So this was the Uber Eats shop and pay order that got me out the house. We're going to examine this order card a little bit closer, but I first want to go ahead and get this dropped off.
Yeah, I'll get it.
I think this is what Cornershop is going to look like moving forward, and if so, I'm not mad about it. Just dropped it off, gonna get back to the car, we'll review the order and look at the pay. All right, all set. Not gonna lie, that order was just a little bit stressful because the customer said they needed it by 9. I dropped it off at 8:59, made it back to my car right at 9 o'clock and hit deliver. This order, the customer said, was an express order. By the way, this was the pay. When I saw the order card originally, this is how much the customer's order card looked like. When I dropped it off, this is what Uber showed. It did say expected tip, so I'm guessing what the customer added in as far as tips should add up to this. If anything changes, I'll put some updated screenshots on here by the time I get this video edited. Now back to what I was saying, I'm wondering if the express orders are going to take the place of the Cornershop multipliers. As you guys know, if you've been working Cornershop, the multipliers would take a very ordinary base level order and just amplify it, where you're going in for just a small handful of items but a big payout. A few weeks ago, I did see a few shop and pay orders that came through the Uber Eats app. I actually shot a video on that where there is a better walkthrough, but I went ahead and shot this quick little video just to kind of give you guys an idea of what it could look like. Hopefully the pay stays like this. And for those of you who have been working Cornershop and wondering if the pay was going to suck, I have to say some of the orders that I've seen and work pretty much have been the same. Now, of course, this is Uber, so they're going to throw you a couple of curveballs. I've seen some in there that was like $7 for a, an astronomical amount of miles shop and pay. In any order like that, that's just not something I would do. But here's a quick little walkthrough of how this order panned out. Now, on this order card, which was interesting because this one doesn't tell me how many items I'm going to go shop for. The shops that I did a few weeks ago actually had the amount in the far left corner of the screen, but this one did not. And as you can also see on there, it says Express. It says Randall's Express. So maybe these are going to be the more higher paying orders. Once you accept the order, you can see a little bit more details. It now says 12 items. It does have that thing where it says the customer reported missing item. They're still treating this order card like it's a restaurant. So I'm hoping once everything integrates, they upgrade this, but I doubt it. So when you hit the detail screen, you can then see all of the items the customer is looking for. When you hit start shopping, just like you would do at Cornershop, then you get into the actual order itself. Then you get to see pictures and images of all of these items. Order card, very simple. It's either unavailable or you found it. And if it's not available, you can send a note to the customer and a picture of possible replacements. So this is pretty standard, nothing like we haven't seen in any other grocery shopping app. Right now, there is no barcode scanner inside of the app, so you're going to be heavily relying upon the images and also the description of what you're going to be picking up and shopping for. When Cornershop first came here, it was exactly like this. There was no barcode scanner. So as I said, as they fully integrate everything into the Uber Eats or the Uber Shopper app, I really hope they put that in there, because a lot of times these images can be outdated and the descriptions might not always match exactly what the customer thinks it is. So once you hit you found it, it goes right over to the completed screen. And if by chance the customer wants to remove that item from that same screen, you can just hit remove item and it'll refund the customer. I was hoping to do a substitution on this, but there was nothing that the customer wanted sub. They just said if they didn't have it, refund it. So that's just what we did. Now, from a few people who commented, they did say the substitution process is probably the worst part of shopping inside of this app. If by chance you get something that's more than the customer wanted, for instance, if the customer ordered something that was like $1.25 and the replacement was like $2 and above, most people say you get a warning and it is very hard to get past that. Some people just get frustrated and just refund the customer. I can't remember who, but somebody gave me a really cool trick. As long as the price is not insanely over, just go ahead and put the same price in of the original item and that's gonna let it go through. I would just confirm it with the customer like, hey, what you were looking for is not in stock and it's like $1.28. This replacement here is about $2.30. Is that okay to put in there? Cool. I think somewhere in the back end, Uber will wash all that out so you can continue shopping and also get the customer something they need. Don't go putting something in that was $1 and then you go add a $10 item to the cart. Let's not do that. I've done it on a few shops, haven't had any problems checking out and haven't had any issues as far as a complaint or somebody from Uber calling me asking me what was I doing. Try it or not. Everything else in this order was really easy to shop, and this is what the final checkout screen looks like. And depending on what store you're shopping, there's probably going to be a loyalty number. Cornershop had their own. I'm actually seeing this one's a little bit different inside of the Uber Eats app. And when you're ready to pay, don't forget to use the Uber Plus card. That's how you're going to be paying for all these groceries. Eventually the Cornershop cards will be canceled and we won't have any need for them. But until then, I would hold on to them until Cornershop or Uber tells you to throw them away. And just like all of the other shopping orders, you do want to go ahead and take a picture of your receipt and then drop it off. And that's pretty much it. Right now it's 9:16. I'm actually about to go get some gas and then head out to do a few more orders. If I see any of these other shop and pay orders, I'll flash them on the screen just so you guys can see what they look like. If nothing else comes through, then you won't see anything else on the screen. You guys have seen the Uber Eats shop and pay orders. What do they look like in your area? Many people were saying that the orders weren't worth it. I'm hoping as this integration goes further, we start to see a lot of the orders that we used to see in Cornershop matching the pay if nothing else. I hope to get that other full length ride along out to you guys really soon. I might just upload it out of sequence just so you guys can see it first. But either way, it is coming. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on this. I'm gonna get back to work, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.